Hello everybody and welcome back to another Melvor Idol guide. Hopefully this one is a little bit louder than the first one, but louder in a good sense with decent quality. I'm no video editist, I'm no professional behind the computer, so trust me guys, I apologize for subpar quality into what I could produce. You know, I wish it was a little bit better. But anyways, we're back with 99 Astrology. I just hit it today. Today being 11/20. So we're about 9 days after the release of the skill. And last time, when I did the guide, I had made it to Arachi. We've now unlocked Ko, Tellus, Haydn, and I'm assuming Kamikin. But the last four constellations are a combination of agility and thieving for Ko, Tellus with defense and slayer, Haydn with prayer and crafting, and Kamikin with summoning and herbalore. Now, being at 99, I have hit the skill cap several times, spending down to level up Terra to unlock the 80 mastery star. Eventually go to Deidre after that. But to keep up with my checkpoints, I actually I tweeted out at Melvor Idol when I asked them why the skill cap was at 5.5 million, which I think is a little weird, considering you need 5.225 million, 5,225,000 to keep the 95%. If you increase that to, whatever number, you're still going to obviously have to hold the 95%, but it gives you a larger gap to spend while still holding that 95%. Plus, I probably lost a million XP while my game plays overnight and I don't get to spend any of that mastery XP. It's been to a point where I can't even use my mastery tokens because I have too much. Like, I have a gap, but I have less than 5,500. Anyways, still waiting a response for that. It would be really nice. Anyways, let's explore the last four here. Now, I've gotten them all at least to level 80, so I have 5 stars out of the 6. Getting the mastery to 99 right now doesn't quite seem worth it unless you have something really specific that you're trying to get at. Per se, if you would like a 15% on something, you fight for 3 5s, which would more than likely be through re-rolling specifics. You can re-roll all modifiers as stated in a comment in the last video by using 1 stardust or 1 golden stardust, 1 stardust regular for the standard modifiers, and for the unique 1 golden stardust. Some things I'd like to point out in the meantime: I acquired the Astrology pet Astro, which is a plus 0.1% chance to find golden stardust. Doesn't seem like much, but when you think I only had I think it was 4 prior to this, obviously, and then you check your skill points and you get a plus 1% chance to find stardust and plus 2%. Plus 0.2% to find golden stardust. Getting that little boost from the pet's actually, 20% of what you'd be able to pull in total. Now, back to the skills. You have possible modifiers, 5% up to a max of 5% agility skill XP, agility mastery XP, and minus 5% agility obstacle build cost. Obviously, with level 6 agility, I haven't gotten into it too much, so that's not really a big focus for myself. But you also can receive plus 5 thieving skill, plus 5 chance to double items in thieving, and plus 5% chance of thieving mastery XP. If you guys have, any comments down below that you'd like to say what you would use that for, I'm always looking for tips and tricks. I'm sure other people are. You have the unique modifiers of a plus 5% minimum GP from thieving and plus 5% GP from agility. If you're really hurting for cash, and you really want that, by all means, punch it. I have a +3 and a +3 in each. I'm not really looking to further that skill too much farther. Now let's go to Tellus, which is what, the level 80, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Tellus is level 80, Haydn is 90, and Kamika is 95. Now, if we go into that, the active modifiers, not mine, but overall for this constellation, which is defense and thieving, defense and slayer, you have a +5 defense skill XP, 5 hidden skill for defense, 5 GP for monsters, 5 accuracy rating, and then for the slayer side, slayer skill XP, accuracy rating, which a lot of them have, a 5% GP for monsters, and that's not a 5% accuracy to slayer, but just an overall 5+% accuracy modifier for your player, and +5% slayer coins. In my personal opinion, the slayer coins and or slayer skill XP would probably be the most beneficial, unless you're like a new account and you have really low defense and you'd like to push your defense up 15%, or get +15 hidden defense level, which I think I have on mine. And then your unique modifiers are the 5% global evasion, 5% reflect damage, which I think is actually kind of sick, 5% damage to slayer tasks, and 5% damage to slayer area monsters. I myself have the damage to slayer area monsters and another 2% damage to slayer area monsters, so I get 4% to them. I have a +6 hidden defense level between 2 3s and a +3 slayer skill XP. I think I had slayer coins, and I may change that back. Let's see, what can we get? After all that, didn't get anything better. So anyways, the last two are Haydn, which is prayer and crafting, and summoning and herblore through Kamikin. Sorry for that notification there. That was ill-timed. You get, with the possible modifiers for Haydn, with prayer and crafting being related to 5% prayer skill XP, 5% GP for monsters, 5% accuracy rating, and with the last three crafting related being crafting skill XP, mastery XP, and 5% chance to double items. The unique modifiers are 5% to preserve prayer points, 5% crafting interval, and 5% chance to double items when crafting armor. Not bad. I think the best, in my opinion, is the 5% chance to preserve prayer points. That would allow you to, in theory, level up prayer faster. We go back. I have 2% in the prayer points, another 3, so I have 8. And then, prayer skill XP, and then I actually have the crafting armor, I guess. But I'm going to be trying to level up crafting more, so that'll probably be a little bit more beneficial than prayer. And you can always switch. You can either total reroll with 1, or if you're looking to just enhance one modifier, you can reroll with 15. But that 15 is only because I hit 95% checkpoint, which is kind of why you want to keep that. You could always go below, but if you ever have to reroll when you're under, it's going to cost you twice as much, which, stardust isn't cheap in the sense of it's not that easy to get. It's not hard to get, but if you're going to sit there and try to re-roll all of these, you're going to burn through whatever stash you have, more than likely pretty fast. And then your last is Kamikin at 95. This is summoning and herblore related. You get 85 XP at the top, and it looks like a +8 XP difference per constellation as you level up. So it's not drastic XP increases, which is why it took 9 days of just doing astrology. Now, granted, I wasn't doing the highest every time. I would come back and try to get them leveled up at least to 80, so you have the majority of the stars unlocked, and then I put it on Kamikin until I got it to 99. Still haven't hit 99 in any of the masteries on any single constellation. So, anyways, back to the possible modifiers for summoning and Herblore related skills. You have 5% summoning skill XP, 5% chance to double items in summoning, 5% summoning mastery XP, and for the Herblore side, you have 5% skill in mastery and 5% double items in Herblore. Your unique modifiers are 5% chance to preserve potion charge, which is pretty neat. You get that stacked out. It could be pretty useful if you're a consumer of many potions. I have yet to get my Herblore level up once, so I have no potions to consume. 5% chance to preserve summoning charges, which that's actually kind of piggly. If anybody through summoning knows you're using a lot of charges, you can build up a bunch and go overnight and you're out. 5% summoning interval and 5% Herblore interval. This skill, in my opinion, is probably one of the more useful ones as far as changing your unique modifiers. Obviously, you're going to want to align everything at once. The other ones I kind of have scattered off, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but Kamikin for some reason stands out to me more as something you would want to align all your Herblore intervals, summoning potion charges not being when you're crafting the potions, but after the fact, if you're going into battle, that would be what you'd want to switch it to. And then if you're summoning, whatever your goal is, either to preserve charges or to, if you're doing another skill versus actually creating the charges themselves. And that's it, everybody. That is the last couple of constellations that you can unlock. I guess I might as well go... Well, I'm not going to bore you guys by going over everything all over again. If you'd like to check out Deidre through Iraqi, I'm not sure. By all means, please check out my first video. I'll try to get the link in the description. And with that, have an awesome day. If you like the guide, thumbs up are appreciated. Thanks again. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better. I'm noticing right now if I'd have gotten a little bit closer and leaned in the correct direction, it probably would have been a little bit louder. But with that, everybody have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Thank you again for watching another Caster Gaming Guide on Melvor Idol.